So, wir müssen zur Farm, denn da ist wohl der Barry. Ich habe keine Waffen, oder? Nein. Aber ich kann hier das Ding anschalten. Oh. Oder auch nicht. Ich muss die erstmal ein bisschen weglocken und dann schalte ich das Ding an. Ja, och, die sind ja viel schneller als ich, ey. Ja! Kannst du nicht vor den weglaufen?
Facing the enemy
Die
without
rennen
a
dir
weapon
einfach
was
doppelt
dangerous,
so
but I
schnell
had no
hinterher.
choice.
Ja. Komm. Komm. Mal ran. Nein. Oh, nein. Oh, was soll denn das? Krieg ich nicht an.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Ja. Ist doch gut. Wow. Wie viel kommen denn da? Puh. Sind sie alle weg?
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh, Hochleistungstaschenlampe. Das ist schön.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman,
Warte.
diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Aha. 3 Seiten. Nightingale verhaftet wurde.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Und noch 3 Munition. Auch nicht schlecht.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Oh, wenn die durch die Falle laufen, macht das nichts. So. Au. 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 Ach, noch mehr. Oh, ey, hau ab. Schon wieder 3. Au. Scheiß Wurf. Messer, ey. Ist klar, ey. Ja. Au. Piss dich. Ah. Au. Boah. Geschafft. Mein Gott.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry?
No! Danny, you're not! Please!
Das kommt von
What are
oben.
you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Oder aus dem Keller.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. He's like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's something bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh, komm.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Das war Danny.
I could climb out through the broken window. The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
What the fuck? Ein Pferd? Ein Hirsch? Okay. Noch eine Seite. Nochmal scheißen, bevor es losgeht. Nein. So.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Oben ist ein Aussichtsturm. Aber ich fahre hier rechts. Schnell weg hier. So, hier komme ich auch hoch. Okay, gucken wir mal kurz hoch. Hier haben wir nämlich noch ein Auto.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Was ist das denn? Jo. Au. Du Penner. Der qualmt ganz schön. Nehme ich mal den. Alles klärchen. Gesperrt. Ja, dann muss ich wohl laufen. Noch so ein Affe. Was ist das für ein roter Kran? Ja, bam. Jawohl. Und jetzt. Jetzt. Schade. Rakete.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but
Mehrere
it hadn't really
Raketen.
sunk in until I saw the stage.
Jawohl.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Ja, mach die Bühnenlichter an. Au. Ja, auch von hinten. Oh, noch einer, ey. Mann.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Ja, komm. Komm.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo?
Okay.
This place is stocked! Al! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Oh, viele. Was liegt mir? Blendgranate.
Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! Oh, damn it!
Sieht aus.
Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Ah. Komm. Es gibt mir noch Schönes. Jo. Jetzt lass es aber auch mal an.
Oh no! Why do you keep doing this to me?
Voll Idiot, ey.
For Barry, please, please, please!
Da läuft schon wieder einer rum. Mit seiner Scheiße. Wow.
Please don't let me die here. Although if I buy it, this is pretty much how I always want it to go. Rock and roll! Woo! Wow, this may be the most awesome moment of our entire lives.
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really?
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it, god damn it! There! Back in the game, yes! Oh, did I do this?
Jetzt aber langsam mal gut hier, ey. Yo. Mal ran. Bumm. Schön. Das war eine Claymore.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Ah, das ist weg auf einmal. Cool. Dieser Brunnen erinnert mich gerade an The Ring. Tja. Naja.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Jo.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
Ja,
This is as far
dazu
as I
muss ich
got
hoch.
before they ambushed me.
Auf den Dachboden. Oder da hoch. Na gut, das sehen wir uns nächstes Mal an. Tschüss.